Well, Jason Kerr, Somerset's head coach, obviously a very disappointing outcome. What are your reflections on that game of cricket?
Yeah, incredibly disappointing. Obviously coming off the back of a great win last week. Disappointment of the weekend. We came here with high hopes. Obviously needed a win to keep the championship hope alive, and we haven't got that result.
Was it the first innings, going from 58 for one to 146 all out, was that the key to the outcome?
Look, I think there's a lot of things. I'm trying to create a culture where we take all the excuses out of the game, but the nature of obviously bowling them out for 140, any lead there puts pressure on Lancashire, and they've obviously had I guess troubles through the season. Arguably at the end of the first innings there's parity, but then I thought we acquitted ourselves bowled brilliantly. Lancashire played well, we stuck to the task, and the characteristics, obviously the surface changed, but I still felt confident that we'd chase that.
We've had problems with the opening partnership all through the county championship season. Do you feel that with the advent of Archie Vaughan, at least half of that dilemma has been solved?
Yeah, let's hope so. Look, he's played brilliantly. He's come into the team, demonstrated what you need to do at the top of the order. He's played the ball late, picked length really well, and we saw that last week and this week. So he looks, again, let's not get carried away. He's in the infancy of his career. He's done brilliantly with bat and ball, and he's a player of immense high potential, and hopefully he fulfills that.
Realistically, was there any real chance of chasing down 393 in the fourth innings on that pitch?
Yeah, look, I think the way it behaved, certainly on day two, we saw that it dried out and there was certainly less movement, but then obviously some of the dismissals you saw today where it doesn't bounce, would have made it hard work. But with what we've had, the confidence we've got in the group, we genuinely believe we were going to chase it. But that's particularly when we're 100, the partnership between Lammonby and Archie set the platform beautifully for us, but we weren't able to capitalise.
Surrey are the county champions. Would it be fair to say that they are the best team in the county championship?
Yeah, definitely. They're the team we're chasing. We have been for a number of years. We're getting closer, but we're not quite there. I genuinely believe you get what you deserve, and if we finish second, we finish third. It's probably a fair reflection of where we are. But with areas to improve, there's no doubt that we can overtake Surrey.
Well, second place in the championship will be on the line next week against Hampshire. It's a big game, isn't it?
Well, every game's big. It doesn't change our philosophy. We came here to win, and we'll try and win next week. But obviously it's incredibly disappointing right now, so we need to process that. We've obviously got a huge game coming up at the weekend as well, so we'll get our heads around obviously trying to take that trophy home, and then we'll concentrate on Hampshire next week. And
will you have a full squad of players to choose from for Hampshire?
Fingers crossed. Obviously Banty's out for the rest of the season. Again, I thought Lewis and Craig in particular were outstanding. They threw everything at Lancashire this game, so we'll see how they pull up as well.
At the start of the season, if you had known that you'd be challenging for the championship this late on in the season, would you have been at all surprised?
No, look, Lewis and I, we've said it many times, we want to put ourselves in a position where come September you're competing for trophies. We've done that. We've obviously missed out on two now, which is immensely disappointing, but I'd still rather keep putting ourselves in that position where we've got the opportunity to win. We're growing as a side and we're growing as characters, so I genuinely believe in this group of players, and they can achieve anything.